The film, the fan, the film, the fan, the film, the fan.
The film fan twins!
Hey guys, welcome back to the Film
Fan twins!
Today we are doing another episode of Princess Promenade, which we have been doing a lot of recently. So today's episode is not going to be about Disney princesses. It's going to be about people who...
Ladies?
It's going to be about ladies who aren't Disney princesses.
But bloody well should be.
But should be Disney princesses.
Especially if there's only one person.
So we have 4 ladies lined up. I think they know how to count. There are 4 ladies lined up, but we may add a couple of what are they called?
Candidates?
Candidate. It's not a job interview.
Oh.
There may be a couple of honorary mentions.
Yeah, then.
So the first one is
Princess Leia. She is from the Star Wars franchise, obviously. I'd be very upset if no one knew this.
She debuted in the film Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope.
Yes, she did. And even though I don't like Star Wars, even I know who Princess Leia is because I'm not stupid. But we personally think she should be a princess, Disney princess, because there's not been a space princess, like, as of yet.
A princess from space.
Yeah. And then she was played by Carrie Fisher, and obviously Carrie Fisher is now dead, which was actually quite heartbreaking. And so we personally think it would be a good tribute to her by cementing her as a character, like as a princess character in a line of powerful women.
We're not the only ones who think this. A couple of years ago, when she died, there was a whole... oh, hello, Brian.
Oh, the cat's made a debut.
There was a whole Change.org petition to make her a Disney princess.
Yeah.
So we're not the only ones who think this. Disney decided against making her a princess because she's part of the Star Wars franchise. But I think if Leia was a princess, it would boost her reputation even more.
It would, yeah.
And people who don't like Star Wars and do like Disney princesses would have a princess who could relate to them.
Yes. And then our next character that should be a Disney princess is
Princess Shuri from Black Panther 2018. Shuri is a princess of Wakanda, a fictional place in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. If she was a princess, she would be the first ever She would be the first ever Marvel princess. Personally, I think there should be a princess for every... Are you alright there, Brian?
He's happy.
Personally, I think there should be a princess for every franchise that Disney owns. So Leia would be the Star Wars one. Shuri would be the Marvel one.
Yes.
She is very traditional. She loves Wakanda, she sticks to tradition. But at the same time, she has a knack for science and everything.
What an intelligent woman.
Yeah.
Isn't she really good about technology?
Yes, very good at technology. She created a Black Panther suit.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's impressive.
And she also, although she's not technically a superhero, she kind of is at the same time, her technology. So she'd be the first ever superhero princess, which is pretty amazing. Right. Our next princess is going to be... not our next princess, but our next candidate will be Princess Giselle.
Yes.
Well, she's not actually a princess,
No.
but Giselle from Enchanted.
Yes, she's from Enchanted, which is 2007. She was supposed to be a Disney princess, but I don't know why she wasn't.
She wasn't a Disney princess because live action version of her meant Disney would have to pay royalties to Amy Adams
Oh,
for the
yeah.
Grand Park.
Yeah.
Even though they could totally afford that.
They so can. I mean, Amy Adams would be happy having anything paid for her because she said herself she loves Disney. And but basically, royalty aside, she would
Royalty is not royalty.
be, yeah, royalty aside, she would be the perfect candidate for a bit proper Disney princess, because like Disney princesses have to, one of the criteria for them is perform an act of heroism, and Giselle in Enchanted did perform an act of heroism because she saved everyone from Queen Narcissa when she turned into the dragon. Oh yeah, Narissa. She saved everyone from her when she was a dragon, which was obviously like Snow White, Sleeping Beauty vibes. And yeah, but that's why I personally think she should be a princess, because she did do she fitted a lot of the criteria. She has a song. She had done an act of heroism.
Just like many songs.
Yeah,
My favourite one is That's How You Know.
Yeah, that's mine.
Scrubbing up the toilet. I mean, who else sings about toilets?
Yes, other than the lovely Amy Adams.
And the fact that she was even considered to be the next Disney princess just basically says it all, really. Even Disney considered her, so.
Yeah, we did.
The next. Oh, before we get into the last one, because Tash is very excited about this one, I think we should go through a few candidates of people who should be Disney
Yes, we
princesses.
should. Because I want to say who this next person is.
So Tash, do you have any ideas of who should be a Disney princess?
Well, I don't think she's obviously she's this character, and she isn't a princess or royalty at all. But I personally think she should be.
Who?
Alice, Wonderland.
Okay.
I think she should be, because she did do an act of heroism when you think about it. I mean, she went to Wonderland and there was some trippy stuff going on in that
Wonderland
place.
did turn out to be a dream, though.
I know, but still, that was some trippy stuff.
Bye, Brian.
That was a trippy place. I think she should be a princess.
Yeah.
She faced the Queen of Hearts, who's terrifying. She's got to be brave to face that woman.
There are many options of people who could be a Disney princess. In our last video, in our last Princess Promenade video, I think our last video was Valentine's Day one.
Yeah, it was.
In our last Princess Promenade video, we talked about people who could be the next Disney princess. So obviously people like Elsa and Anna and Moana and Vanellope should be Disney princesses.
Yeah.
But that aside, I also think that we're going to be doing a video on why people aren't Disney princesses. But if we could decide now, I'd say someone like Princess Alonli from The Black Cauldron.
Oh yeah.
Because she's literally a princess. Well, if you go by the film,
What she tells you.
there's a theory that she's actually a scullery maid.
Yeah, pretending to be a princess.
I personally think she's a princess.
I do.
She's a princess in my eyes.
I mean, come on, The Black Cauldron's amazing. That's like one of the most underrated Disney films ever.
It really is.
It's so underrated.
I think if we go by animals, Nala should be a Disney princess.
Yeah.
Minnie Mouse should be a Disney princess.
Yeah, I think Daffy Duck.
Daffy Duck.
Oh, not Daffy, Daphne.
Daisy Duck.
Daisy Duck.
Daisy Duck.
Yeah.
I also think from Big Hero 6, I think Honey Lemon should be a Disney princess. Just because I like Honey Lemon.
Every time someone talks about Big Hero 6, the only thing that goes to my head is, hey baby.
We went on a rant about Big Hero 6 in one of our last videos.
We did.
So we clearly do like Big Hero 6. Did he say something else? Anyway, right, obviously this video is getting quite long, so we do need to get on to the last princess. I think we should do a drum roll, because Tash is excited about it. Oh, right, let's do a drum roll.
And
Our next option is
Marilyn Monroe.
I know what you're thinking, you're like, what?
Yeah, she should be a princess. She really should.
Please explain.
Basically, Marilyn Monroe should be a Disney princess because although she's not a character or an actual person in a Disney film, Marilyn was literally the living embodiment of a Disney princess. I mean, she was always so happy, she had all the blonde hair. She was literally everything a Disney princess should be. She was also very brave and heroic for the amount of crap that girl had to go through in her life. She was definitely had all the criteria to be a princess. Plus Fox, 20th Century Fox, who owns her films, because that was her main movie studio, is obviously being purchased by Disney. So all her film rights are owned by Disney.
Owned by Fox, which gives them the film rights, which gives them the rights to Marilyn Monroe's image.
Yes, so by Disney buying 20th Century Fox, they have the rights to use her image. Marilyn will basically be a princess, and I personally think they should make it official.
Yeah. It will keep her legacy going.
Yep.
She doesn't need to be a Disney princess, but it will help. I think Disney wants to get the rights to her image. They should make an animated film based off of her.
Okay, I would so be down for watching that.
I mean, then they could officially make her a Disney princess.
Yeah. I'd be down for that.
So, yeah, who knows? Maybe there would be a Princess Marilyn Monroe.
That'd be awesome. If they did do that, like, with an animated film of Marilyn Monroe, I reckon the voice actress should be Kelly Garner. Because Kelly Garner, she's this really good actress. She played Marilyn in a TV show called The Secret Life of Marilyn.
Oh, yeah.
Kelly Garner played her, and she done her perfectly. She got her voice down. She got all her mannerisms were on point. So I think if they do an animated version of Marilyn, Kelly Garner should be the voice actress without question.
I personally think that would be amazing. Obviously there are many choices of people who could be Disney princesses. These were just our 4 favourites, with some nominees. But if you have any ideas of who should be a Disney princess, it could be anyone from under the Disney umbrella. As long as it's under the Disney umbrella. I mean, we don't want Shrek
Brian.
to become we don't want Brian to be a Disney princess.
That's my get.
We don't want Shrek to be a Disney princess because obviously he's not Disney. You don't want Shrek to be a Disney princess because Shrek is not a Disney princess. It's not a Disney character, so it would have to be a Disney character. It can be from Disney Channel, from Disney movies, whatever, you know. Just let us know in the comments down below.
Yes.
We'll see you next time. Our next video will be a brand new series that we're doing on our channel called... well, we haven't decided on the name yet. But it's basically going to be a reaction series. So we're going to be reacting to film trailers.
Which is what I do on a daily basis, really. This is my job.
Our first film trailer that we're going to be reacting to is going to be Frozen 2.
Hell yeah.
And then we'll also be doing other trailers, Descendants 3.
Oh yeah! Sorry, I got too excited over that.
There are many trailers that we could do. This series isn't going to be as frequent. It'll be coming up every time we get a new trailer.
Yeah, one that we find exciting.
So yeah, Frozen 2 trailer.
Oh.
Filming it tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Stick with us. Please comment below, subscribe to see
Brian!
more.
Sorry.
Like, subscribe, comment, ding-a-ling the bell, become one of our
Dingalings.
little ding-a-lings. Okay, bye.
Bye!
Bye!